Welcome back to Life with Talib Dean. We're going to go from Poway to Malibu, from Malibu to Oxnard to visit my brother-in-law and my beautiful niece. And then we're going to go to Channel Island the next day. We're going to bring you guys along the journey, and welcome back to Life with Talib Dean. Channel Island has been on our family's bucket list for the longest, and now we finally get a chance to see it. It's not too far from where we live here in San Diego, but to get there, that's the part that's a little bit of a challenge. So we drove to Oxnard. This is where my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law lives, so it was a perfect timing to get out to this trip. We made the drive. It took us a lot longer than we normally expected because we forgot about the Palisade fires. So we ended up taking a crazy detour, but honestly, it all played out. We had a chance to sit down in Santa Monica. We had some lunch before we got back in the car and made our way towards Oxnard.
Yeah, she's like, that's my toy.
She's like, share with me, cousin.
Share with me. So that's mine.
All right, guys, so we finally arrived to our hotel. So first off, let me give you a little backstory. So we drove through Malibu. The goal was to go through Pacific Palisades, but we totally forgot about the fires. So the road is closed unless you have like a residence pass. It actually opened up tomorrow, and that's what the officer said. He said, oh, it opens tomorrow, but I'm like, yo, we're already 4 or 5 hours into our journey. So we ended up circling back, going into Santa Monica, driving up the hill. So it basically took us 7 hours to get to where we would normally get, which would take 3.5, 4 hours. So we did that, but we're finally here. We arrived at our hotel. All right, so here we are. We got Aiden, Mommy, Avi. We have a beautiful view of the pool and a hot tub, which I'm gonna take the boys to. We got the golf course. Oh, the sunset's gonna look amazing. TV, little kid chill area. We have a bed right here, another TV, shower. Oh yeah, this is nice.
So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Let's get it.
Let's get it. And then we got Aiden's up there.
On top of
We got a full kitchen, and I spent a lot of money, guys. I didn't know they did this much. And we got
from
Nita.
Arizona.
Same thing from Arizona. Now let's go upstairs.
Steps.
Okay.
But don't worry, we still can handle 14 steps. And this is
Oh, this is nice.
Dada, look at this.
Oh.
Dada, this is an X. Do not never jump on there.
Okay, we won't, baby.
It's good.
Are you guys sleeping up here tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got a TV?
And me. And guys, we're gonna go to the pool in a little bit.
All right.
You look like a doggy.
3, 2, go.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh. Well, why are we not going to go? No, you want to go to the pool? You want to go?
She's coming in, guys. Girl.
No, bottom. He's trying to propel me every time I try to cover it.
Ah, this feels amazing.
You?
No, baby, I'm not going.
Mommy, it's not hard. Go here. Then we go here.
After much needed rest for the family, today was the most important day because this is the time that we get a chance to go visit the island we've been waiting for. So I brushed my teeth early in the morning before the kids get up, prepared a day, packed some snacks, and now we're heading to breakfast. And definitely one of the benefits of staying at this hotel, they had complimentary breakfast in the morning, which is really not complimentary if you're paying to stay at the hotel, but that's neither here or there. The food was delicious. So we are finally on our way to
The boat.
the boat to go to
Channel Island.
These kids will never get it. So a 10-minute drive from our hotel to the Island Packer. This is where we check in before we board on our boat. They give us a safety brief, and then we're out and about.
Dolphins suck Dolphin shark.
Yeah, here you go. 5.
Alright. The upper deck, if you so choose to go up, will be a 20-person maximum.
Okay. If this is your first time on a boat, I highly recommend go ahead and grab some Dramamine because there is a thing called motion sickness and you don't want to get stuck with this, especially being out on the ocean. Read the back of the label. We took ours an hour before we got on and honestly, we didn't feel any symptoms. There were a lot of people who got really sick on the boat, but look guys, you can prevent that by doing it ahead of time. Okay, so we are on board the Island Packer. So it's a family of 5. It costs us about $145 going one way. You do have to get a round trip ticket. And it does pick you up certain times, and obviously the shuttle will fill up. We're sitting on the bottom deck. I'm here with the kids, the wife. We took our Dramamine, so hopefully there's no illness or anything. But I'm gonna take you guys along the boat really quick to give you a quick tour before we take off. The ferry ride took us about an hour and 15 minutes, and we actually got pretty lucky. It was calm, the water wasn't choppy. We had a few moments where the boat was rocking back and forth, but here's my son Aviel giving us a quick tour till we go to the front of the boat. The kids took this trip like they were pros. They were calm, relaxed, enjoyed the views, had an opportunity to see some dolphins and some hunchback whales. Look guys, this trip is definitely well worth the money, and if you have an opportunity to do so, I highly recommend just go ahead and taking advantage of it. And a quick note, go ahead and layer up because it does get windy and cold on the boat.
Made out of something similar to what our fingernails are made out of. A little tail, and then a second tail. So that looks like maybe a bob and a cap.
All right, after we get the boat situated,
here.
The crew will let you know.
Anacapa
You get
Island,
up and walk
Ventura
one at a
Island
time
National
to the
Park.
back of the
Oh, this way, babe. There we go.
It's like practicing to get better.
Now wait for mommy. Hold on, wait for mommy, guys. All right. Well, that boat is rocking. All right, we made it.
We made it.
All right, baby. All right, so on our way up, we have to climb 150 steps till we get to the main, I guess, mainland, if that's what you want to call it.
There.
But we're here. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Should be fun.
Mom, how much steps have we took? Dad, how much? Your friend.
This is Island. What do you think we are?
Hey.
Guys, there's hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands.
And it almost looks like it's raining seagulls. Oh my god, people.
This is nesting season, and they're pooping all over the place.
I mean, you can feel my corners and not really quick.
So being here, here's a few things I'm noticing. It's not a very big national park. Well, East Anacapa. Do not come during gold season because it's it's loud, it's crazy. There's a ton of poop all over the place, and they're protecting their eggs, so you really never know what you're going to experience with these gulls. But I can tell you, it is beautiful, but I would definitely come in at another time, next time. So we finally arrived at Inspirational Point, and it is truly inspirational. It's beautiful. It feels like you're in like a movie of Moana. It's amazing. Don't forget, when you're on this trip, you need to book a round trip ferry. You just don't want to go one way unless you decide on camping. You will be stuck on the island, and I don't highly recommend that. They don't have any stores. There are restrooms. It's a small visitor center, and you want to pack lots of food and lots of drinks because you're going to be there for about 3 to 4 hours. We're officially back home at our house, and you know what time it is.
It's decal time.
It's decal time, baby. So here's a decal right here.
Yep.
We're going to, there's actually a few of them, so I think we should put this one right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna do our tradition, take our decal off, place it on a car, and this
We got 11 states.
So we have 11, and we have 11 national park.
Yeah. No, we have 10.
Here we go, guys. This is the moment we all been waiting for. Aiden, let's lay it down.
I'm gonna count. 1, 2, whatever.
All right, there we go. Our newest baby is on the car. So how many we got, guys?
11.
We hit 11 national parks.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.